modification drawings, take 4. I'd just say that again, but I'm just going to run with it. So we're going to do a few more drawings here. We've done that one, and we've done hopefully these in class, that one in class, and this one in the last video. So I'm going to do a couple more with you guys just to make this as easy for you as possible. So Merry Christmas. I'm helping you out a lot. So let's do this one here next. These are 2 view drawings. I'm just going to focus on one of the views, and we'll go with that. Awesome. Cool. Might do the one above it too. I'll do as many as I can fit in this video. How about that? Help you out a lot. All right. And here we go. You need to draw some circles first. So click your radius circle. Click someplace. Draw it out. 0.75. Okay? Do a diameter circle. In the middle of that, that is 0.5. Okay? So, I'm going to do something easy, which is just choose both these objects. I'm going to click the middle, hit copy, move it to the right, type 2, and press enter. So now I have 2 of these. Okay? Looks like eyeballs. All right? Now I need some circles here. So draw a line right down the middle here. So I need a circle that goes right down the middle. That's 2.5 below it. So I'm going to draw this line here. Click the middle. Go down. 2.5. And there it is. So 2.5 line. Get it? Got it? Good. All right. So the circles we need here, there are 2 of them. One of which, diameter, 1.25. The other one, now this one, if you're looking at it, it's on the right view of it. I'll show you real quick. This circle, you're like, I don't know where it is. It's right here. It's at 2. It's a horrible location for a measurement. That's why I'm doing this with you. That's bad. Okay, click here, go 2. All right. Time to do that tangent radius thing. We did it a couple times. So, down arrow here on the circle. Going to move your mouse down and hit this thing that says tangent radius. Okay? You are going to click on kind of the north part of each of these and type in 2.5. All right, you got that done? Great job. TR, we're going to trim this thing. Trim, TR, press enter twice. Just going to highlight this bad boy and get rid of it. Yes, you can draw boxes to trim. It helps out a little bit. All right, now we're going to do something called line tangents. Okay? Hit line, type tan. Click on your circle. Now, when you do tangents, you see, if you move your mouse around, it's trying to find something else to attach to. But you have to tell it tangent again. So type tan, not 10, tan, T-A-N, and then click, and then you're done. All right, do it again. Hit line. Looks like a giraffe. Maybe, I don't know. Hit line, type tan. Click there, maybe an elephant. Type tan again, and click, and there you go. Alrighty, got that part finished. Now we need to make this little square here in the middle, and then we're set. So, offset, 0.25. Click here, go out. Click here, go out. Escape. And we're going to trim, and then we're finished. So, trim this, trim this, trim this, trim this, trim this. Go and trim that circle. Trim this right here. And trim these 2 circles here. And then you have to erase this line here, and then you're done. Okay. Add dimensions. Make it look like the sheet. I'm not going to spend all day on doing measurements. You should know how to do that by now. Go ahead and add them as you need them. I'll talk for a minute, show you a few of them. Make sure you use diameter. Looks like I'm just going to do them. Make sure you use diameter and radius when needed, please. So if it's an arc, use that. If it's a full circle, use diameter, okay? So give me 4 measurements in this, and then you're good. That's another one done. So I've done 4 of them with you. By the way, the wrench counts. So on the previous video, there was a wrench. That counts too. So just so you know, everything we do counts, except for the very first video of this series where it's a peanut and a few other little things, okay? So next one I want to do with you guys is going to be this one right here. It looks scarier than it is. I'm not going to worry about the other view. So realizing these things are just a little bit more complex for remote learning and doing things on your own. So I'm doing a lot more stuff with you guys. Ready, set, and go. Draw a line 1 inch up and 6 inches over. Okay, do that first. 1, 6. Got it? Good. Trying to slow down here a little bit. Radius circle down here. Type 0.5. Okay. Then we need a diameter circle on the other end that is 2. Deuce. Okay. Now you're like, okay, so I'm finished with these lines. I'm just going to erase them now. So take a moment to erase those 2 lines. We're done with them. We don't need them right now. Okay. Tangent, tangent, radius time again. Now, this one's going to be a little trickier, so watch me careful. We're going to go west of the small one and north of the tall one, or the bigger one. Type 6 enter. If you do it wrong, it'll go in the wrong location like this. So I'm going to show you what happens if you do it wrong. If I just click here and I click here, just whatever, and I type 6 enter, it'll go down there. That is wrong. Don't do that. Bad. Choose on northwest and choose on north, and you're good. Trim that off. Okay? We're going to do another one. Tangent, tangent, radius. Click on kind of southeast here. You didn't know you're taking geography, did you? And choose kind of on the south part of this. Type in 4 enter. You're good. Trim that. Okay? Last thing to do is a polygon. Okay? Remember, they're up here. It's underneath rectangle. If you're looking up here, if you like typing in stuff, it's POL as a quick command. I'm right here, so I'm going to click because that's what I do on videos. So I click more. You might be like, what? I can't find the center point. Well, because it's telling you enter the number of sides. Number of sides is 6. Press enter. Center of circle. Click. Inscribed, circumscribed. We're doing circumscribed. Okay. You have to do half of what it says. So it says 1. You need 0.5. 0.5. Guess what? You're finished. Add some dimensions. You're good on this one. So that's another one done with you. Okay. That's another one. We'll do one more, and then we'll call it a day on this video. Our next one we're going to do, I like to call this one Chamfer City. Why do you ask that? Because there's a lot of chamfers. But if you do this one, you're going to be an expert at chamfer at the very end of all this. So let's do it. That way you got this mastered, okay? Here we go. Ignore that. I made a mistake, so I'm just going to restart this. Okay, this one's kind of weird to get started, but we're going to get this. So I'm going to kind of start in a weird location by just going down 0.75. So just trust me on this. It's going to work out just fine in the end. I hope. If not, guess what? I'll redo the video and I'll get it right the next time. So down 0.75, left 0.75, and then up 0.75. I'm going to do an O track so I don't have to type in the numbers anymore. So all these are 0.75. Go to the right. 1.25. Okay. Down. Now I'm looking at it. I see a 1, a 1.5, and the length is 3, so that would be 0.5. I did that math thing. Over 1. Down 1.5. I will pause the video once I get this done and show measurements. That way you can see everything as it is. 1 over, down 1, left 1.5, up 0.75, left 0.5, down 1. I'm going to O-track this because I don't feel like doing that. No, sorry, down 0.75. My bad. I got ahead of myself. I wasn't paying attention. And then finally, over 1. Now, we're going to go up. So there's a little math here that needs to be done. So we have a radius of 0.5 0.25 and a height of 1.75 on a little circle up here. So I'm trying to figure out the math on this. So if it goes up 0.75 and that's the radius is 0.25, that would make that 1.5. So go up 1.5. 1.5. 1.5. Okay. Then actually what I'm going to do is go up another 0.25. Then I'm going to draw a line going in at 0.5. That's going to represent the middle of that little circle right there. Okay. So next, I'm going to go back here, go up 1. And I was wrong on that. It should go up 1.25. My bad. I forgot to add in the extra. So up 1.25. Go over here and click. Wow, I did it. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video real quick. And that way you guys can keep going on this. All right? I'll be right back. Here are all the measurements. Pause your screen if you want to go back and double check things. Highly advise that. Okay, go. Do it. All right, you got it? All right, good. So I'm going to show you one more thing real quick because I want to leave these, but I don't want to get rid of them. So here's how you do that. If you click on one of these real quick, right click, you're going to do something called a select similar. That will select all the things on your drawing that is similar to that. Okay. Then I'm going to right click again and I'm going to go to isolate and I'm going to go hide object. Look, it's gone. It vanished. It's magic. Okay, so let's do a whole bunch of chamfers here. Let's see if I can do this without driving myself insane. All right, there's 5 of them that are 45 degrees by 0.25. Okay, chamfer, you remember, is underneath fillet, or you can type CHA. Okay, I can do this 2 different ways since it is 45, so I'm just going to go distance because the 45 is pretty much repeat of itself. 0.25, press enter. 0.25, press enter. Hit multiple. Click, 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 4 and 5. Okay, got those done. All right, I'm going to press escape. Okay, we're going to do another chamfer. Okay, this one is a chamfer of 0.125. Really tall, really small one. I don't even see it on the dimensions, but I see it's there and it looks like it's half. So let's go distance, 0.125. It looks like it's half the other one. Pretty sure it is. Press enter again because it automatically defaults to your first one. And there's just one of these. Nope, there's many of these. Oh, I see. It was cut off the bottom of the page. So there's one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and that's it for now. Okay? All right. So now we're going to do some angled chamfers. So hit chamfer again. And let's see if this works. Angle. So sometimes when you do a degrees, sometimes it comes out to be, like if it's 30, it stays 30, but sometimes it goes 60 depending on if it's the inverse or not. So depending on how the program likes it. So we'll see how it goes. So your distance is going to be 0.5. Press enter. And then it's going to be 30 after that. So you click on your line that you want to do your distance first, and then your angle. Ooh, it worked. How about that? Let's do it again. Press enter. Because we have one more. It goes here and here. Done. It's that same angle. I know it is. All right. So you got those 2 done. Awesome. Now we just got some fillets to do, and we're good. So down arrow here. Fillets. We got some circles to do, but that's okay. That's easy. Radius. Looks like it's 0.12. And that's right here. Press enter again. I'm going to go back in my command. choose this.